Hello, lurkers. Hello, all you archaeologists. I'm the Johnstruct. Welcome to the proximity. That's what she's saying. I'm having Persona 3 adventure. Might be able to finish it today. Might not. We'll see. Depends how many floors are on the tower. Been playing for 93 hours. Almost 94. Quite a long time, won't lie. Or will I lie? No, not about that. It's too serious. Oh yes, we were doing a boss fight, weren't we? Oof, oof. I want to do that Arcana burst. Let's go. Right, put my fast forward button on. These guys are normally really easy. Not this one though. I want you to be less accurate. I wish to be less confused as a party. I wish to be less hurt as a party.
I see. So this is what we're up against.
Is everyone's attack?
Here, G. I think I can use it now.
It's a well-timed woobly woo.
I'm all warmed up. You're going down.
This is my resolve.
Don't know if we need it anymore, but how do I tell? Like how do I tell what like stats on us?
Awaiting orders.
Attack and agility are up.
I can do this.
What about defense?
Pull the trigger.
Very nice.
The best bet would be. This work.
There's not a lot you can do, is there? Oh, actually, do exactly that.
It is time. Athena, engage! What next? Nice reflexes, Yukari-chan.
What to do?
Yeah, seems good.
I'll take care of this. Let's do it! Caesar!
What is optimal? Persona, engage! Pull the trigger.
Didn't really need to extend it. I thought it needed to be dropped down more. That's not how that works.
You dodged it! That's our leader!
Nice work.
I can do this!
Raise everyone's attack.
What next?
Nice.
No one got hit!
Knocked it down.
Give a wind. Oh, we did a lot better this time.
Care of this.
It is time! Athena, engage! Pull the trigger! Isis, unleash your power!
Damn.
The leader's been knocked down!
We should do it.
That's a win for the team! Good job!
Oh, we did it easily that time. 81. Ooh. That's nice. Replace the Ashka Arts. It's only heavy.
Looks like I'm getting even stronger.
Massive strike. Can stack. Fuck. I want them all. Okay.
This will improve my capabilities.
I don't have any physical weaknesses. The gatekeeper signal just went down. We did it, that was the last one. Now just the real battle.
Yes,
Right, we're almost at our goal. Now the gatekeepers are out of the way, so our path is clear. Sense an area with no outer wall a little higher up. Probably the place Ryuji-kun was talking about. Let's go, all of us. Together, I sense everyone's strength and resolve as we head into the final battle.
I am thou.
I'm thou.
art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the judgment art.
Do you know my name? Judgment!
Now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the judgment within thyself.
Ooh. Hey. Messiah! Just be careful out there. He's not the Messiah. Oh, yeah, he is. Never mind. Butler suit. Why can't I have something that's not stupid? He gets something that's not stupid. Why do they get butler outfits? But like, a maid would have done. not going in there with the stupid ones.
Is that?
It's one of those doors again. Since the layout of the floor doesn't change, it's unlikely to disappear. You can explore at any time. We'll leave it up to you, leader. Beep, dip, 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 dip.
Marvelous. I'm looking forward. Very well.
Oh, no,
Good
never
day.
mind.
Here are my requests.
Out over the void.
I can sense a presence. I shall be. I will await
Quest.
a report. Very well. Welcome to the Velvet Room. Will you register it? I've completed registration. This is your progress so far.
Ah, it is a special persona you desire, is it not? What kind of persona?
This persona
To
is
you.
powerful.
Huh. I don't think we use Mother Harlot that much, but Bill's our strongest person, so probably not a good idea to. Probably this one. Vishnu's
See
pretty
what
good though.
personas-
This would be a wise choice.
I'd probably get Vishnu back.
This is your progress so far.
$69. I cannot afford to get Vishnu
To your
back.
heart's content.
Hmm.
Very well. We look for.
Need a little bit more money. Like it's 255. Like it's hit the buffer memory or whatever time is.
Now, I finally realized.
It's just had an arc of iron. Door's been unlocked. It's a tank.
Powerful enemy spotted.
I'm ready.
All right.
No matter what shows up, I'll do this.
This shouldn't be a problem.
What next? The strong one. Be on your guard. Pull the trigger.
The best bet would be. Let's do it! Caesar!
Impressive footwork, Sonata Senpai. This is my resolve. Persona, engage. I have to do what? Did I scan on this enemy? What next? Come.
Whatever.
What to do?
at a time.
Summoning. This is my duty. What next? Isis.
I'll go with.
Fuck, I forgot to concentrate.
Don't think so.
Press the quick one. Careless. Nice reflexes you picked up.
Back coming.
Press the quick one, Sonata-senpai.
Too slow.
Rejoining the front line. I can do this. Athena, engage. Pull the trigger. Thank you for your support.
I'm ready.
One step at a time. Let's do it. Strega.
Summoning. Athena. In this situation. Come, Isis. That's a win for the team. Good job, everyone.
A little bit of money. Okay, I would have liked matching outfits, but whatever, fuck you, the game says. I should probably save my game, but I'm being lazy.
All right.
Oh, there's a lot of them.
In this situation.
I'll go with. Mister.
Some serious.
Sonata-senpai's in trouble. Scared. Sonata-senpai's in trouble. What is optimal? Persona. Sonata-senpai, no! Successfully avoided. I guess evaded the attack. Here's the time. Come, Isis.
What to do? Not that.
Could I scan on this enemy? Could I scan on this enemy?
Twice.
I've already scanned this one. I see. So this is what we're up against.
Wind.
I see. So this is
Dark.
what we're up against. That's an enemy down. You're on a roll.
I'll go with. Persona.
That's an enemy down. Looks like you can target a weakness.
Come.
fuck?
What to do?
Leader's been knocked down.
Best bet would be. Let's do it! Caesar!
Releasing all limiters. Yummo! Whoops. You dodged the attack. Nice one. Thank you very much.
Fuck off.
Her leader took one out. Nice reflexes, you party punk. That's our leader. I get to bait at the attack.
Wow, it seems like I've weathered the storm.
Enemy defeated. One more. You're doing great, Take that. Yes.
I'll take care of this. Let's go!
This is sad. I have to do this. I got loose.
Fuck.
Sonata-senpai's been knocked down. Are you okay?
We're just getting started. Who's gonna win this? Bring it on!
Nice.
Enemy eliminated. Nice work, Sonata-senpai. Cooldown sequence in progress. Pull the trigger. Support! Persona! Thank you for your support.
I'll go with. Not that. Too slow.
Impressive footwork, Sonata-senpai. What next? Isaac! Last one! Let's finish this! I've already scanned this one.
I'll go with.
But I go for the cheap ones tonight.
Saw that coming.
You dodged the attack!
gonna
Nice
win
one!
this. Let's do it! Caesar!
Systems are go! I can do this! This is my duty! In this situation... Support! Persona! Thank you very much.
Vicious!
Evasive maneuver! The attack!
step at a time.
Nice one!
Guess what the doctor ordered? Appreciate it. here.
What is optimal? Persona! Isis! Unleash your power!
Vishnu!
Nice.
Did you see
Win
that,
for the
Shinji?
team! Good job, everyone!
Oh, nice that he called Shinji. It's really being quite stubborn with that final one. Four samurai in full armor was really intimidating. You spot the slight variations in the helms, just oh no knows why. No difference in the histories is filled and all. Then again, he might just go on and on and on till the shadows would eventually die from boredom. Let's keep going, they're still never powerful. Yeah, but it does actually save this time. We can go to 255 anyway. Let's go there. I need just normal fights. Oh, I didn't think this one through, did I?
So close to the end. Just thinking about it.
Need to go lower than that.
Oh no! Alright, let's get going.
Shadow up ahead.
Items can be a good way to strike weaknesses. Your heart can knock one down. Go for it.
Sure.
Looks like you can target a weakness.
I want that Arcana burst.
Going pretty well. An enemy. Alright, ready to go first. Two enemies. You can take them.
This will do the trick.
Nah, I'm gonna say that.
You have a skill that can hit a weakness.
How do you know? Yeah! We don't have an Abaddon yet, do we? Or do we? That's pretty cool.
Let's do the same.
But what I want is the final fucking card.
Preparations complete. Moving out. There's a shadow. Preparing to analyze. You did it. Coming down. Ready to switch in.
It's all you. I'll take it from here. Caesar! Ellen, don't pull any punches.
There we go. Arcana burst. Ah, we needed loads of money. That's good.
Excellent teamwork. Welcome to the Velvet Room. Will you register it to the all registered? Please take
We
a
have 150. Ooh.
now then.
It is a special.
So if we want
persona
Mara,
you
we can have
desire,
Mara
is
now, I
it
think.
not? What kind of persona do you desire?
This persona is powerful.
I thought we didn't have.
This would be a wise choice.
There's a bunch we could get.
This
was gonna say, we're not
power
allowed
might
that
be
yet, are
too
we?
much for you.
But this is the
persona
highest level one we
powerful.
could have, and it's strong. Abaddon. We just picked up Abaddon. Mother Harlock can't be that expensive, right? And it's like 60.
Seeing what persona.
This persona is powerful. What do you wish to inherit?
It appears it will receive an immense amount of power.
Medium. Okay, we want heavy as well.
It appears it will receive. Well then, shall we begin?
I am Chiyu. Never would have thought that I, an inventor of countless weapons, would serve it as a weapon myself. Ooh. I forget we don't need that. Could have
This would be a
Satan.
wise choice.
Severe Almighty to all foes.
Please take a look.
That's
Browse
55.
to your heart's content. This persona, yes?
I think it would cover some of our bases to bring Mother Harlock back.
Please take a look. Are you in search of new
Have you all the elements you need?
This persona, yes?
I think Satan would be more worthwhile at this point.
Well then, shall we take a look? Take all the time you need to consider.
Don't know if we use Loki that much.
This persona is powerful.
I don't want that one. I want the Loki version.
This would be a wise choice.
Yeah, we want Vishnu back.
What do you wish to inherit?
We dance. Salvation. Concentrate. Brave Blade, I think.
It appears it will receive.
Yes.
It's finally time.
Yeah, Satan! Attack, defense, and evasion. It's really good, but like I do that as separate things generally. I think I'm gonna leave it. You're already... Oh no, we're weak against wind. How common is wind, really, though? I know it would leave us with 0 weaknesses, so it is tempting. I mean, I could get rid of that Brave Blade. That's just going to be replaced, right, with a stronger one.
This is your progress so far. Does that persona catch your eye? Please take up. So you'll be summoning this one? May it be your inner strength. This persona, yes?
I'm tempted to.
Very well. We look.
Right, I think I'm actually going to leave the dungeon. We're pretty close to just being able to get mana regardless. I do have that severe, which is a bit of a shame. We could just try and do... We'll give the one at the end of the thing a token try, but... It's not as good as an Excalibur. No. I guess. Actually, that gives her more SP, so... It's just Abaddon.
Powerful enemy spotted! Please be careful! I am fully...
Alright, let's do this.
Pull the trigger. I did.
This will do the trick. Thanks.
Resist poison.
Work to do.
Keep an eye on your health!
Concentrate.
I can do this.
Next attack.
Engage. In this situation,
Get rid of that poison.
Who's gonna win this?
could I stand on this enemy?
Weak against fuck all.
Best bet would be...
I have luck. Careless. Down. This is bad. I'm hit.
Well, that was really annoying timing.
I won't be beaten. I get this back. What is optimal? Time to retaliate. Persona. Pull the trigger. I did. Thank you very much.
I'll take care of this. Let's do it. Caesar!
Why the fuck are you healing?
I'll go with... Never mind.
Now's the time. Full power!
That's the Shadow of the Void, of course.
Summoning. Persona, engage. Pull the trigger.
The best bet would be Persona!
Team members are out of commission. I can do this.
Yeah, I think it'd be easier if they actually had SP.
Keep it up, everyone. Yes, you touched it. That's our leader. You didn't expect this. Vegas is down. This is bad. I can still fight. Vegas has taken serious damage. Damage and needs to recover. There. Huh? Leader, say something, please. Oh, hello.
Wanna quit? Hang on. Should I check to see what happens if I go up the tower? I probably should check to see what happens if I go down the tower. Top of the tower. Let's save game first. That's not how rewind works. Because does this trigger the end of the game? I mean, I know I can't go in there anyway with just fucking no fucking stats, but I'm just curious, that's all.
Just now, I finally. Yes.
Since an open area, no walls, a few floors up, it's probably where Ryuji was talking about. There's way to the promised place. There's where's Frisco January 31st. This is what I wanted to check. Made it this far, I have faith in you. No matter what waiting for us ahead, we won't lose. Time to put it all on the line. This is the end to yeah. There we go, we can't do anything anyway. I guess that's what I wanted to check. I bet it's yours. Elegant bikini. It's just what we saw before, right? Yeah, it is. Yeah. Oopsie. Cool.
Oh, hello.
Let's do the plot. Downtime. I've always thought of artists as people in the TV or magazines. I never thought that I might become one myself. So, this is just a hypothetical, but if I become an artist,
Listen,
what would I list as my occupation on the survey? Artist? What? I guess so. I'd like to think of being embarrassed to call myself that. I guess I can't help but think I'd be one, right? But what would people think? Would they think I'm being arrogant? Maybe I'm getting ahead of myself. I should be taking action, or just mulling it over like this. Do you have some more time after this? I want to go buy some more art supplies. Doing some shopping with Hiraga, I decided to return to the dorm. been lots of graffiti and creepy posters around. A lot of people have been acting weirdly. I wonder if it's somehow related to Nyx. Why don't we go to Tartarus again? No, we fucking finished Tartarus. There's one boss fight I probably can't be bothered to do. Also, before I do that, I don't care when the cheap day is. Like, what else are we going to do with money? Also, we're going to have loads of money, aren't we, because of the police officer?
Oh yeah.
Okay, we could have done that before then.
I owe you. Good to see you. What do you got? Wanna sell him? Sure. It's a deal. What'll it be? Got some new things in
Gimlet.
stock. Check it out if you've got the time. Running a little sale today. That what you want? Great. It's all yours.
Before we do that,
You finished? All done here? Be seeing you. Running a little sale today. See if anything catches your eye. Everything great. It's all yours.
Auto Rebellion.
Everything looked all right then. Got some new things in stock.
Hey, up me.
Check it out if you've got the time. Great. It's all yours.
Stats +1. I don't know which one's better, to be honest.
Everything look good here? All right then. Take your time. All right then. Great. It's all yours. What are you looking for?
Use dark damage.
Great. It's all yours. All right then. Take as long as you need. What do you got? How many? Sure. All right. How much? All right. How much? All right. How much? Sure. How much? All right. How much? Sure. It's a deal. How much? Sure. How much? Sure. How much? Sure. How much? All right. How much? Sure. How much? Sure. How much? Sure. How much? All right. How much? All right. How much? Sure. How much? Sure. How much? All right. How much? Sure. How much? Sure. How much? Sure. How much? All right. How much? All right. How much? Sure. How much? All right. How much? All right. How much? All right. How much? All right. How much? Sure. How much? All right. How much? Sure. How much? All right. How much? All right. How much? Sure. It's a deal. How much? All right. How much? All right. I'll take that. What'll it be? What are you looking for? Everything looked great. It's all yours. All right then. Take as long as you need. Great. It's all yours.
Oh, that's quite good. You know, I'm gonna leave it.
Take as long as you need. You finished? Be seeing you.
I never felt.
Come on. Oh, it is what one, isn't it? It's this one. Sorry, hard to play.
You made up your mind? You should. Thanks for coming.
Baby, still with me. You gotta tell now.
Thanks for coming. Which one? You should. Thanks for coming.
I never felt like.
What? Something not. You made up your mind? You should. Thanks for coming. You got everything you need. Come again, yeah?
Baby, still with.
Yo.
Are you free now?
Yes.
But what do you want to eat?
All right. I think it's finally time for me to pay you back for everything.
I see you two are together again today.
Kurosawa-san, I don't usually see you around here. Is there something wrong?
No, I'm just helping patrol the area. You might have noticed already, but the city's been feeling a little different lately. We can't be sure what'll happen. Make sure not to stay out too late.
Thanks. You be careful too.
I will. At any rate, this is perfect timing. There's something I've been wanting to ask you. Recently, your friend here has been bothering me about my work. I don't know what he's up to, but I'm hoping you might have an idea.
He looks up to you.
Oh, you thinking of becoming a police officer?
No. Well, I haven't really thought that far yet. I just figured I should get to know you better, Kurosawa-san, since you've done so much for me.
I've had my eye on this guy for a long time, but I have to say, he's changed a lot this past year. Is this your doing? If it is, then I hope you'll keep looking after him. He has a tendency to get himself into trouble when you're not watching. Oh, and just to illustrate what I mean, at the end of last year we had an incident where a large number of gang members were found knocked out at Naganaki Shrine. It seemed to be the result of a fight, but no matter who we asked, they all claimed it was their own fault. The attacker is still unknown. We thought it might have been a clash with another gang in the area, but some of our sources suggest there were only 2 culprits. The
Crazy.
most surprising part is no one found at the scene had any actual injuries. It's kind of unbelievable considering their sheer numbers. Whoever did it must have been pretty skilled. But in the end, the victims were just a group of infamous punks.
How do they have no
They
injuries?
probably pushed their luck one too many times and got what was coming to them. It's very likely the other side acted in self-defense. And with no injuries, we probably don't need to pursue this case any further.
Thank goodness.
I have no idea why the two of you will look so relieved to hear this. I may be an officer of the law, but I'm a human being first. If there are those with integrity who know how to use the power they're given, then I'm not above helping that cause.
I think I'm starting to see the path I need to take. Thank you, Kurosawa-san.
I haven't done anything to deserve thanks. I was just musing to myself. Things may have turned out fine this time, but you'd better avoid pulling a stunt like that again. Nowadays, it's becoming more common for goons like them to carry guns. Maybe it's inevitable given how connected the world is, but things just seem more dangerous lately.
Sounds scary.
Yeah, guns are pretty common in other parts of the world. Not to mention all the tough fighters abroad. Nothing abroad, though. Now that's a thought. I'll I'll have a lot of freedom once I graduate. It might be fun to see how far my fist can take me.
There he goes again. Jokes aside, you certainly get a lot of opportunities when you're young. I do miss that sometimes. Maybe the three of us
Do
can
we?
get together for a drink someday. Well, I'll be on my way.
Someday, huh? You know, I've had to do a lot of thinking about the future lately, what with entrance exams and all. No matter what path I take, I intend to keep on fighting. But I'm sure there are some things out there I won't be able to do alone. That's why someday, I want to become a leader just like you.
I'm only leader because you forced me to.
Well, I'm getting ahead of myself. We've got a job to do before that. I'm gonna protect you and all my friends. I'm gonna fight for our futures. And I'm gonna be the big brother she'd be proud of. That reminds me, I should give these to you before I forget.
It's just a hug. And reps.
Go ahead and use those if you want. I'll teach you how to wrap them later.
I guess how am I supposed to use them? Is there a reason for this?
No particular reason, but if you have those on, they'll stabilize your grip on your weapon during battles. Just take them for now.
Why didn't you give me that at the start of the game?
To their full potential. In a way, you do the same thing for me. All right. How about we end the night on a high note with some good eating?
Yeah.
Anything goes today, so don't be shy. I'll be taking care of the check.
Wow, generous.
For tonight, at least, you and I will be going strong for years to come. You'll get your turn eventually. All right, let's go.
Two of us ate and had spirited discussion about the upcoming battle. You have forged a powerful bond. Sonada and can now fuse Horus, the god of the skies. Ooh. You just get his for free. Presumably Ken's and Junpei's as well. Side later. Oh, Mario's got a quest. Sounds rough.
Koromaru, I'm back! Koromaru, you're so warm.
Kids are playing pretty rough with Koromaru. I don't think they are.
Don't get sick, okay, Koromaru? Lots of people haven't been looking so good lately.
That's how kids talk.
If you smile when you gargle, you won't get infected. And if your feet get too cold, you'll catch depression. So bundle up when you sleep.
What socks on?
Okay, see you guys later!
Quite exciting over here. Well, it's been different around town lately, don't you think? So many people with dead looks in their eyes. Not to mention the wild stories going around. I couldn't help but worry. So I came to check in on you.
Are there apathy dogs?
But it looks like I had nothing to worry about. So that's enough of that for now. Next time I'll bring some snacks, alright?
Lots of people are uneasy about the bizarre events around the world. Let's do our best.
Oh, there they are. Ooh, I'm beat. And it's been getting chillier, too. Ah, right. Do you know how to play shogi, young man?
Nope. No, I never played.
I can teach you. And while we're at it, Goromaru can lend you a helping paw.
Romo seems like he's up for it. I'm not though, so unlucky.
Well then, shall we begin?
Oh, the log said no. Komarai played shogi with the old man.
Hey, hold it! Ola-chan, it's too early for that hint.
What's going on over here?
We're playing shogi.
Oh, pardon us. We are right in front of the entrance, aren't we?
Oh, no, don't worry about it.
Of course. This is a student dorm, right? And does that mean you'll leave this place one day too, young man? I see. Well, Koromaru, looks like the next batch of students will look after you too. Life may be filled with goodbyes, but they never get any easier.
Check.
What?
That was a good move.
So what? We're just getting started. That was a good match. I'll have to stop by again. Until next time, you two. And to that lovely lady over there. Adieu.
Moving out of the dorms. That would be some point after we finish our fight. It's hard to even imagine right now, but it's something we'll have to face in the future. After all, we're fighting so we can even have a future. Don't you worry, Koromaru. Everyone will love you.
Oh no! My shogi pieces.
Is that the old man from earlier?
Ah, it's probably something that sounds like him. Oh, it's the graffiti! Oh, I just realised what that is. Shogi pieces are gathered around the ground by the old man's feet. Probably help him out. I'm not going to, but I probably should. I missed the... Yeah. After the fighting ends, once the battle is over, Iwatodo dorm will have completed serving its purpose. I can just be a dorm still, but eventually we'll go our separate ways. I wonder what Koromaru wants to do after all the fighting ends. He's a dog, so what do you want to do? I have someone to do, and then he's just made dog noises at me. Koromaru wants to stick with me after the fighting's over. Let's see this through. It's an old ragged collar. There's an amulet sewn into the back. Could the priest have made this? Isn't this important to you? I was going to say, as if dogs can give presents. They can. They're just like dead animals and shit. It seems he wants me to keep it for him. So I brought this along to our next home. And, you know, teddies and stuff. Might make Koromaru happy. You can count on me. I'll take good care of this. Koromaru's collar. What? I can now make Byakuo! Oh, because I needed Byakuo for one of the summons. Which we've passed already.
Welcome back.
Good to see you again. I've got another collar for you, Yukari. That's fine. Oh no, it improves the gardening. Oh.
Say.
New ability, yeah. I didn't know I was missing them.
Yes, this looks good.
Yes.
To be safe, we should adjust the amount of fertilizer and make sure they get enough sun. They look like they're growing fine now. What a relief.
Thanks to you, Fuka.
Oh, I only lent a helping hand. I'm sure tending them is important, but it's all thanks to the plants themselves for being so strong. You know, after I treated the plants when they were sick, I kept coming back here to check on them. I noticed that the spots where we had cut off the leaves were already sprouting new ones, and in just a little while, they were healthy and green all over again. Maybe I'm making a big deal of this, but it made me realize that life is actually quite amazing. It didn't matter that they had been weakened or had damaged parts. Just giving them a little support was enough for them to show how strong they really are.
Let's keep at it. Let's not learn from plants.
Yes.
They're not really in the same
if I wasn't
situations we
careful
are in.
like this, I never would have noticed. I'm not sure how to say it, but I hope I can be as resilient as these plants are.
Lucas looking deadly at the plants we've grown together. Weakness buffer. Reduces damage taken after an ally's weakness is struck. Ooh, nice. Revelation 1. Random enhanced positive effect on all allies.
I think I'll check on the plants one more time, just to show my appreciation. Maybe if I keep thanking them, they'll grow even healthier. All right, that should do it. Shall we head back down?
I've been thinking of getting a plant. It just occurred to me they have to. There's ones in the store, and every time I pass them, I'm like, well, I don't know how to take care of plants. And then it just literally just occurred to me, presumably they have to water them in the store every day or whatever the fuck. A few messages. Guess who's bored? Can I mind it if you're still hungry? Don't worry, I'm not feeling sick or anything like that.
Oh,
Shenjigun, you got some sauce around your mouth. Oh, thanks.
yeah.
You're welcome. Aren't you going to wipe it off? It's kind of bugging me. Simply enjoying myself. I learned a little more about her today.
Oh, that's right.
It's already at the strip mall. Maybe I'll stop by the bookstore on the way home. You surprised? Yeah, well, yeah, I admit I'm not really the bookish type. Come on, y'all. 25 days left.
You.
Back. No, we've done it. It's done.
I owe you. Meat and eggs are essential for building a healthy body, and there's no better choice than chicken.
Food with an athlete. Also, food an athlete would eat.
This should last a while. Let's put it in the freezer. Thanks for always helping out. Let me know when you want some more.
I will. Probably. Must. I'll walk over to the rooftop then. Golden tomatoes are big golden tomatoes. Try this. That was so good. Nothing beats Azuki strawberry fuku. I have a question for you. Do you like Azuki strawberry daifuku? I love it. Probably. The pink outer skin is cute, isn't it? I mean, can you really call it strawberry rice cake if its skin isn't pink? No, you fucking can't. And how dare you even try? I wonder if our taste outside of food are the same as well. Seems excited. We became a lot closer today. What do you want to do now? We're already ate. Should we walk around for a bit? I walked around with Yukari. You jumped around now.
Oh, well,
No, fuck. Didn't mean to do that. Take care of those plants. Where's Fuka? What are you doing?
by the way,
I'm reading the sci-fi series. You want to read it again? Alright. New ability would be good. Let's read together.
all right.
Don't care about the academics. Already a genius.
Oh, did you finish reading the final volume?
The final volume?
You looked really focused when you were reading. I can definitely relate. When I got to the end, I was so absorbed that I almost forgot to breathe.
That's terrifying.
What an amazing series! I didn't notice at first, but at some point I could suddenly just make sense of the complex setting. Isn't it weird how that works?
It's written well. I skipped the complicated parts.
Right. If it was just straight exposition, it would be exhausting trying to keep track of everything. Being able to tie the world building into the narrative really shows how skilled the author is.
If only Persona could do
Communicate as well
that.
as the author does in this book. Remember when I told you how I recommended a book to a classmate, but she turned me down? Knowing what to say is important, but how you say it is difficult too. Before I could tell her how fascinating the story is, I was telling her how many volumes it was and that it's written by a famous author. I don't think that kind of information's going to persuade someone to read.
We'll go better next time.
Thanks. Maybe I'll try talking to her again. I think I'll have a lot of good things to say about this book now. It always feels nice when someone shows an interest in something you like. Even just sharing our opinions like this is so refreshing. That's why I really want to work on how I communicate things. Because if I do that, then maybe I'll get more fun moments like this.
Fuku's nodding with determination. Weakness mitigator. Greatly reduces damage taken when the ally's weakness is struck. Awesome.
Oh, look at the time. We should probably call it a night. I have some other
books I can recommend, if you'd like. Thank you.
Something too long. The world might be ending in 24 days.
Well then, good night.
Back to school. You hear people talking.
Come to think of it,
You heard the rumors about the cult.
Excuse me?
Don't call it that. You don't know anything about it besides pretty much the fact that fall is coming. Well, nothing we can do about that then, I guess. By the way, about the homework for a second period. That's what is wrong.
Everyone,
Happy New Year, everyone. Winter break has come and gone. No more boozing. Oh, you guys are underage. Well, I feel sorry for you. But since it's New Year, here's a relevant question for you all.
listen.
See, do you know about the monk named Ikuku? He's famous enough that they made a show based on his life. This is what they said about New Year's. New Year's is the index of a journey of a certain place. Where is this certain place he's referring to? I don't fucking know. One's hometown. I don't know. The underworld, obviously.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's right. New Year's decorations are milestone markers to the path towards the underworld. He was one eccentric old man. During the New Year's celebration, he carried around a staff with a skull on top of it. And he'd say stuff like, death is coming closer to random passers-by and whatnot. Anyway, if you want to learn more about old-timey stuff like this, you can go ask Mr. Coda about it. Please open the textbooks. I'd say everyone thinks it's super cool. Doesn't matter one iota at this point. Hasn't for a while.
It has been a while since we attended class. The teachers and our classmates seem to be doing well. By the way, did you notice that Junpei-san was missing? I saw him head for the rooftop before afternoon classes started. Perhaps he decided to skip the first day of the semester?
It's nice and warm out. Want to come to the rooftop? Be nice to have a little chat up here. The rooftop. Left the robot girl behind.
Oh,
We actually did. Cool.
sorry. I don't really have a reason to be up here. I just sort of felt like it. Only to find Junpei here as well.
I guess I just felt the urge myself. Maybe we've been through so much together that our wavelengths are in sync.
That's just your imagination. If I'm on the same wavelength as Junpei, I'd better change the channel.
That's the next game.
Anyhow, it's so nice today, isn't it? The wind's a little chilly, but the fresh breeze feels great.
Looking from here, the view ain't that bad.
It's familiar scenery, but I guess that's why it's so calming. The end almost doesn't feel real.
People have been passing out and disappearing out of nowhere lately, huh?
They've been talking about a lot of shadow-related incidents on the news, too. Mitsuru-senpai said it's because there are too many shadow victims. The memory revision can't keep up.
I don't really get it. This is all 'cause of Nyx, huh? Feels like the world's hit rock bottom. There's even weird cults popping up. I guess this won't be one of those, oh, it was just a dream moments.
We'll figure. There's still time.
We'll do whatever we can. No regrets. I'm not gonna try and act cool and say things like, I want to protect everyone, but I couldn't handle it if the time we spent together disappeared.
Yep. In fact, the tales of the amazing battles I survived should be handed down through every generation forever.
Look who's talking. Weren't you the one who was sulking and giving us a hard time?
Well, that was the passion of my youth. You know, I've matured since. You think so too, right, dude?
I can always count on you.
Hell yeah! I'm gonna make the final ball a home run.
Don't spoil him. He's gonna let it go to his head again. I'm not one to talk, though. I got stuck in my own head and acted out, too. I wonder if I've grown since then. I mean, it used to be just the three of us, right?
Very briefly.
If you'd asked me back then, I never would have guessed it'd come to this.
We've all been through so much this year.
Well, yeah, but you gotta look on the bright side. Our friendship is way stronger now, isn't it?
Don't say that with such a straight face. You're embarrassing me. But I guess it hasn't been too bad. We've gotten this far together, so let's see it through to the end.
What a pain. Yeah, let's get it done.
Yeah, let's send them packing. And those two guys from Strega haven't made a move, but you know they gotta be planning something. We gotta take care of them, too. Let's show them what C's 2F's trio can do. Now that I got you guys, I feel way more pumped.
Oh. I just remembered, Junpei. You never gave me back that CD. In fact, you never return anything you borrow.
What? Oh, yeah. That. But do you have to bring it up now?
You live in the same building. Knock on his door. Stop staring at me. I've got some good news, Fuka. You're finished, aren't you? You're not finished? Here he is. I can't bother to change my, like, personas.
Thank you. There weren't really that many cookbooks, were there? I'm sorry. I didn't realize that store mainly sold manga. I should have looked the place up beforehand.
Was it? Doesn't seem right. What is it?
Do you mind if we take a seat? Do you remember what I told you before? I mentioned that I don't really like going to bookstores.
But we were just in one.
I had a bit of a bad experience in a bookstore once. I think it
I was
was at the
bitten
start
by a
of
bookstore.
last April. Someone took a picture of me and accused me of stealing. I'm not very tall, right? So when I was reaching for a high shelf, I accidentally knocked some books down. Well, a few of them landed in my bag. I went to take them out and put them back on the shelf. But some girl from my class took a picture of me with her cell phone.
That sounds like a really convoluted...
My parents.
That's messed up. The circumstance.
Thank you. But don't you think I'm stupid for letting this get to me? If I'd just spoken up, I could have settled it right there. I know that. But I still couldn't say anything back. All these negative thoughts kept running through my head. I thought no matter what I said, it wouldn't do any good in the end. But now, I want to believe that I can change. Whenever I'm with you, I feel like I don't get swept up in those negative thoughts. I know I'm being selfish, but... I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm making it sound like I'm just using you, aren't I?
How fucking dare you?
That's not what I meant, really. What I'm trying to say is... I've really come to depend on you, and I'm really happy that you're there for me. That's all.
Fuka expressed how she feels about me. Our relationship is becoming more intimate. I was just testing your cooking.
Oh, sorry. I'm always going on about my own problems. At this rate, I'm never going to be able to repay you. I should have just discussed my cooking concerns with everyone at the dorm, but somehow I find myself always going to you for help.
Yeah, I'm simultaneously the most available and most busy person.
I feel at ease when you're with me. I wonder why. I'm sure it's because you're our leader. That's why I depend on you so much.
Is that the only reason? That's probably it.
Huh? Oh. Well, maybe that isn't the only reason.
Blushy crushy, I think is the term.
I think I need to go back to the dorm. I need some time to get my thoughts in order. Could we talk about this again later?
Oh, gonna feel really bad turning her down later.
Thank you.
Hello.
I'm going to head back now.
Oh, why is my OBS not updating? Oh, because I probably did a raid and it hasn't been updated since. Hello, Noel Yanti.
Oh, it's you.
School seems different somehow from the last year. It has a strange atmosphere, doesn't it? A lot of students in my class were talking about cults and other weird things. I imagine this has something to do with the coming of Nyx.
Hey.
Let me know if you want to get to... No, we're done, Tartarus. There's just the boss and that mini-boss, the Abaddon or whatever the fuck. Oh, we may have to hang out with Yukari.
About that.
Got you together. Okay, I didn't know they had another ability.
Wow, that was so good! And the main character was cool and in control until the very end. That last line he exchanged with the casino's boss gave me goosebumps. And how about that part when he was all, count to 5?
That Vin Diesel's
I
amazing.
hope I can be like him when I'm an adult. What do you think it takes for a guy to be hard-boiled?
Excellent situational judgment.
That's true. The detective did always make the right call, no matter what situation he was in.
Sounds really cool. Really fucking boring war movie they
And he
watched.
never fell for the enemy's tricks.
He never encountered any sort of like
Come to think of it,
resistance.
that might be just what I need right now.
There was no arc.
I
Just
tend
did
to get
well
worked
all
up
the way
about what's
through.
right in front of me, don't I? That's exactly the kind of thing a kid would do. I need to fix that.
You can just be a kid. It's
Well,
fine.
Now's as good a time as any to start. I'll give it my best shot. If I do that, do you think I could become like him? A cool, hard-boiled guy, just like the detective in the movie.
It depends on your motivation. Ooh, wow. Boobity babbity boobity.
Yeah,
A booty even.
You're right. Don't worry.
Hello, Nurse Army.
That I'm not just
Wow.
talk.
Thank you very much for the raid. Looks like Amadas has learned even, how to be an adult by observing a movie's main character. That sounds like a fucking terrible idea, but okay, Ken, go for it. More importantly, we have Spirit Restore. Ooh, we get the XP back. I'm not using it right now, but
Oh boy, look at the time.
probably should hang out with Yukari since she's the main healer.
Wait, I'm not sleepy yet, okay?
What were you doing before you raided? Or was the game being played in Noel's, the No Army stream? I gained more courage as well, but I'm the bravest person. Oh, that makes sense. Have you finished it? Because I am right at the very end of the game.
Prepared to be.
I assume he was quoting the movie they just watched. Oh, thank you very much for the raid. Enjoy your snacks. Stop staring at me. Hang on, are you a...
Oh,
Fantastic.
excuse me.
Oh, I didn't know you were... Oh. I probably should hang out with you at least once. Fine.
Oh, excuse.
Walk over.
That's great.
There's one place I'd like to visit before returning to the dorm. There we go.
I find myself coming here a lot lately. Before, I couldn't understand the benefits of coming to these shrines.
Being a robot and all, yes.
Lately, that's changed. This is also where we met Koromaru-san last summer. We waited here until we found him, even though he knew his master.
Yeah, he gave me a collar recently.
I can understand why now. What drives people isn't necessarily facts, feelings. He knew for a fact that his master had died. But his feelings of wanting to be with him made him stay.
I mean, he's a dog, so sit and stay are kind of the primary things he knows.
I recognized the fact that I can't protect you, but I came back anyway. Subconsciously, I was acting based on my emotions rather than logic.
What? Yeah,
I was
why do you
so
have those?
confused at the time that I didn't notice it, but it's true. The parameters governing my behavior seem to have been updated during my time with you.
I can sense Aegis's faint affection. What? Ooh, it's gold.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new
Yeah, this is right at the very end, by the way. It's going to be all spoilers.
Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest
Like, literally the final month.
a persona of the Eon Arcana.
Is that an Arcana? I guess it's commonly in these games.
Oh, I misspoke. I mentioned what drives people. But of course, Koromaru-san and myself aren't people.
No, it's just the world's smartest dog and somehow the most advanced robot. Aegis looks somewhat lonely. He decided to go back to the dorm.
I see you're back.
Oh, I missed the line. Painting the entire world, I'm not concerning myself with all that. I'm thinking about that at the moment. It's the fun about. If you want to get stronger, I'd be happy to be your training partner. Okay, but I would like to take care of the plants. I'm not deliberately ignoring Yukari.
Yes.
The plants are like special ones that change depending on how much attention you give them. I guess to give the plants a full attention.
How much longer until they can be harvested?
Thanks to the care we put in, looks like it will be a big harvest.
That should be enough for today. Let's head back now.
Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. What a text message. But from whom? It's that guy. I remember that guy. Probably hang out with him. We've got nothing better to do at this point. Words on a tiny screen. Ugh. You're always so dramatic. What are you, dying or something?
Right.
We have Vishnu as well. Okay.
Thank you. I'm doing better today.
Yay.
I know it probably looked dire last time, right? Sorry if I scared you.
Nah, I figured there was like 6 times
I'd
with
been
me at
reading
least.
a book before we met that day. I guess I got so absorbed in it that I didn't realize how cold the wind was. Do you enjoy reading books?
It depends on the book.
I'll admit I'm somewhat picky myself. A terrible book is a terrible waste of time. And there's no more grievous sin than that.
There is.
Nowadays,
You can murder a guy.
books is all I do. I find that they give me a way to escape everything else. I can just get lost in the book's private world. Do you read books all the way through?
Of course I do.
Oh, you do? I don't like to see them end.
Huh.
The more engaging a story is, the more I want to get lost in it. But I'm always afraid to finish it, because once I finish the story, I'll have to come back to reality.
Oh, I get that.
This inescapable body of mine. Heartwarming stories filled with hope.
Like, I've not seen the last episode of Succession. I've watched half of it. I meant to come back and I just haven't watched it. But I think that's just more my squirrel brain, to be honest, and I just need to get on that.
Those are the kinds of books I like to read. They give me a little solace when I have to come back to the real world.
Can we keep smiled weekly? Feel like our relationship is stronger now. Is that a Mona Lisa smile? Come back.
It looks like the sun is already setting.
That's why he's the sun.
Time is so ruthless.
That motherfucker.
Chance to talk.
Just you and Max Payne have the sun setting with the practice bravado. I love that line because it's Max Payne going, "Fuck you, son! How dare you! You fuck!" Yeah. Parted ways.
I see you're back.
Let's check on the plants.
How much
Is it the same thing? Okay. Well, I need all this stuff I can get anyway. It's coming out of age day? Don't know why I pressed that button. Cool. I guess I just fucking sleep and study. Okay. Just gonna sleep.
Oh, hello.
Yes, that's what I did. I definitely didn't sleep all day. It's coming of age day. Don't want my life to end before I could become an adult. It's getting stronger and stronger until last night. Can I just stand back and watch the world end? Definitely didn't sleep in all day. Ruined my fucking rhythm. Dog wants to get walked. Double check right and anyone doing stuff from the sound. Who isn't? Always double check though. You are not on the team. I might get food from you.
Oh. Excellent.
That's doing sense. Phoenix charm. Okay, hang on. Probably worth checking that. That's very important for you. Give you the you can have that as well. Why not? Kind of like that actually, because you always have you can heal Yukari. Alright, fine.
I see.
I've not had the game say that to me before, which makes me. Which is the one that has the auto one. a very interesting game of Punch Boxer. Maybe I should have just made sure I had a punchy one on, rather than just putting Beelzebub, which is clearly a magic one, but whatever. By the way, I wanted to show you the magazine that hit stands today. Which one? Don't tell me it's an article about the cults. Everyone's been saying that the end is near lately. What's up with that?
Hold up.
Just read it. You'll see how true it really is. Looking forward to February, going, it was all false actually. We were all being very silly, and it taking another 3 hours to finish the fucking game. Best teacher? Well, phew, it's cold. She's not the best teacher, but I do like the glasses. I wish I could get my skin plated, then I'd shine as bright as the sun. You are an insane person. You know what I mean by plating, right? It's when objects are covered in a thin metallic layer. Yes, I know what you mean. Tin plating is done by plating iron with tin. For corrugated galvanized iron, you plate iron with zinc. Gold medals, by the way, are created by plating silver with gold. So technically, Olympic athletes don't win gold medals. Kind of a bummer, right? Feeling sleepy? I said it. Stop staring at me. Okay, who is available? Everyone's available. We want to try and finish some of these stories. Oh, hang on. I know exactly who to talk to. Oh, you guys. Fuck all of you. We have a doctor artist to hang out with. I don't know where he is, but somewhere. Here he is.
Hello.
I can't bother to summon somebody for anyone anymore. Scratching the pencil echoes throughout the art room.
Hey, do you have some time to chat after art club?
This way we get to hang out with Fuku as well.
Everyone's working so hard.
So are you?
Is that what it seems like to you? That I'm working hard? Well, I told my dad about studying abroad.
And he was like,
said I should give it
which
a try.
broad?
And just the other day, he was telling me to quit. He's always wanted me to be a doctor till now. So for him to say that, I just don't know what to think.
It's your choice now.
Yeah, that's true. But at the same time, if I study abroad, it kind of feels like I'm doing it because that's what my dad wants. Thanks. This has been eating me up for a while, and it feels good to talk about it. You're really the only one I can talk to about this stuff.
Hiraga expressed his gratitude to me. Feel like we're becoming better friends.
It's great that you've always made your own decisions. Not like me, though. Sorry, we should get going. My driver's picking me up, so I can have him drop you off near your dorm if you want.
Hiraga and I left school together. It's a version of this game where everyone somehow gets to have these decisions and all the NPCs have full lives.
We're all going to Hagakure. Wanna come?
Now! Sure.
Wow, that was easy.
Am I difficult to get to places?
Sonata-san's buying today. You remember that bet we made in Yakushima? Wow, you probably forgot all about it by now.
I did, yes.
Well, you won in the end, even if it was ice. But whatever, Sonata-san still lost, right? Even if it took me like 6 months to make him admit it. Come on, everyone else already left. We got a jet.
Everyone's okay with the special, right?
Sounds good to me.
Okay, 5 specials, please.
Man, this is awesome! Sonata-san's never treated us all to ramen before.
I'll accept that I lost. But why do I have to treat all of you?
I don't know, you agreed to
You're
it.
still going on about that? Come on, Sonata-san, a bet's a bet. You gotta pay up.
All right, all right. I never said I wouldn't. What's wrong, Agus? You doubting me too?
No, but have you seen the magazine on the counter? The headline caught my attention.
What magazine?
She just teleported.
This one, Emergence of a Messiah. The charismatic one speaks.
Oh, this is
It
plot.
must be about that Doomsday cult.
It's Strega,
On
obviously.
The internet too.
Oh.
Hey, look at this photo. Check out their so-called messiah.
What the? Is that Takaya?
I thought something was up. So, it's Strega after all. I just lost my appetite.
Listen. Mankind is currently imprisoned by the sins of hate and anger. But soon, a savior will descend upon this world to break the chains that bind us and lift us to new heights.
Maxim magazine.
This great being is known as Nyx. I have beheld her glory, and she has blessed me with power beyond belief.
I don't know if those magazines exist anymore with the internet.
When Nyx arrives, there will be no more pain, no more suffering. Humanity shall be freed.
This was done better in Akira.
How the hell does he know about Nyx?
Wait, he's saying that Nyx will save the world? But that's a lie.
I don't think that even matters. This is all just a game to him.
It's not a game.
Bastard.
But there are those who do not understand the truth, even though they have also been granted her blessing. They have acquired the same power as I, yet they abuse it for their own personal
Who the fuck
gain.
does let this guy write in a magazine?
Blame for the recent tragedies that have been plaguing our streets.
Wait, is he talking about us?
How did you see that from counter? That's a load of crap. Fucking damn.
Shh, not so loud. We're not the only ones here, you know.
And what do they mean by the charismatic one? Why is he suddenly a celebrity?
Well, apparently Jin was already pretty well known on the internet. He's probably good at influencing public perception.
Yeah, I bet he orchestrated Takaya's rise to fame by building his brand like a celeb. Those two make me sick.
Brothers and sisters, I shall go forth to make preparations for Nyx's arrival. But do not fear those evildoers who desecrate their gifts. Nyx shall right their wrongs. May your hearts be filled with peace as you await your salvation.
Nick
Blessed
Frost.
are those who take joy in the coming of Nyx.
Saint Nick.
The revolution is upon us, my brethren.
Nick Fury.
Revolution? People can't seriously be buying this crap,
Nick
can they?
Nolte.
Perhaps the power of an exceptionally charismatic individual is the only way to change this nebulous future. That's the end of the article. It appears Strega disappeared again after the
Tsar
interview.
Nicholas.
Well,
Second.
There's only one place they could have gone. Tartarus. They're just wasting everyone's time.
Still, it seems they've managed to shift the atmosphere of the
Little
entire
Nicky.
city. Even if they don't say it out loud, people must be scared inside.
Yeah, they probably are.
It's the only place you can
Why
be
else
scared.
would anyone believe this nonsense? It's not normal.
Believing what you hear is a choice. There's no real way for them to know what's true.
Well, no wonder it feels like the world's ending. We're all gonna die.
But is that so unusual? All life will eventually come to an end. Does Nyx's involvement change that in some way? Death is a natural occurrence in the cycle of life. Don't all humans realize this?
Dying is a scary thought. Nicolas Cage.
I guess.
Tell you the truth, I never even would have thought about my own death if none of this happened. But we're already here, so why don't we just leave it at that? Our target is Nyx. If Strega gets in our way, we'll deal with them too. That's all there is to it.
Agreed. We'll probably run into them in Tartarus anyway. No matter how you
Stevie
look at it,
Nicks.
they want us out of the picture.
Promise Day's almost here, huh?
Yeah.
We need to do all we can until then.
It's a few more Nicks than last time.
All right. Then first things first.
We're gonna fight them
we're gonna
all.
need lots of energy. Let's eat. Excuse me. I'll add a Hagakure bow to the list. You don't mind, right, Sonata-san?
Oh, Junpei, didn't you say you were eating half of Aigus's food too?
Don't worry, I'm starving.
You better eat it all.
Right, I will be right back. I'm gonna make a cup of tea. I don't know how long it's gonna take us to get through this fucking month. We've got 19 days. We might be able to finish it today. We've done all of Tartarus already. Let's save our game.